Friends, welcome to Social Studies class. In this week, we have studied about lifeline of national economy, and this is the revision class of the week which we have discussed in the class. So, students, in this week we have discussed geography's seventh lesson, lifeline of national economy. Students, if I ask you what is a lifeline for you, you may say so many things: mobile phone, money, friends, family is your lifeline, your career. So, similarly, for a nation, transport and communication is regarded as a lifeline. In our country, the means of transport is divided into mainly three ways: land, water, and air. In land, we have highways, railways, pipelines. Again, waterways, we have inland waterways, overseas waterways. Again, airways, we have domestic airways, international airways. Okay, now talking about the roadways. Roadways are the one of the most oldest and ancient source and means of transport. Though today we are using power vehicles, but in ancient time the roadways was used, but it was used by various other means of transport like bullock cart, horse, horse cart, horse, elephant, camel, by walk, because in those days the road used to be unmetallic roads, or we say kacha road, but now we have metallic roads and we use all power driven vehicles. Okay, roadways are better than railways in various ways. See, it is easy for construction of roadways when compared to railways. The cost of construction of roadways is less when compared to railways. Roadways even more flexible when compared to railways, and we can construct the roadways even in various geographical features like plateaus, plains, mountains, hills, deserts. Okay, but construction of railways in this area, it is very challenging and time consuming. Okay, next, roadways is more flexible because we can use it for short distance and few people, but railways, it is not convenient to use for short distance and for few people. Okay, next, roadways can have door to door delivery of goods and passengers, but we cannot have door to door delivery with railways. Railways have fixed timetable, particular route, and it has is certain destination. But roadways is very flexible. We can take it to the market, to the field, field to the factory, and field to the house. So it is more flexible. Roadways is even flexible because it is used to transport perishable goods like vegetables, fruits, milk for short distance. So overall we can say roadways is more advantageous than railways. Next, coming about the highways, we have super highways or golden quadrilaterals. These are the 6-lane roads connecting the mega cities and the capital city of India. It comes under the central government. It is maintained by CPWD, Central Public Work Department, and maintained by NHAI, National Highway Authority of India. Next, we have national highways. National highways comes under central government like CPWD. NS7 is the longest national highway from Varanasi to Kanyakumari. Like that, entire nation is divided into various national highways. National highways connecting from north to south, from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Porbandar in Gujarat to Silchar in Assam. Okay, and like NH1, that is Sher-Shah Suri Road or Grand Trunk Road, which connect Delhi to Amritsar. Like most of the national highway 58 connects the Rajasthan. So national highways connect various states, capital cities, and important industrial regions. Next we have district state highways. State highways are maintained by PWD, public work department. It comes under the state government. It connects various headquarters within the states, that is districts, and it has link with various national highways. Next we have district roads. District roads are also known as Jilla roads. They are maintained by district administrative. It connects various tehsils, mandals of the district with the state headquarters. Next we have other roads, in which we can see we have village roads and the roads which connects other villages. Okay, mostly this comes under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana, and it is maintained by that. Next, apart from this, we have another road is known as Border Road Organization, whose work is to construct the roads in border areas, because there are various villages in our country which comes in border area. So to have connectivity with those villages and to supply arms and ammunitions, foodstuffs, and to have link with our defense personnels who are deployed in border area, the Border Road Organization has been set up in the year 1960 for its construction. Next, after this we have railways. Indian railways are one of the ancient railway. First railway in India was established in 1853, Bombay to Thane. It took 34 miles in 90 minutes. Now, Indian railways are divided into 16 zones for the better convenience and administration. Indian railway face various challenges because India's geographical condition is not similar throughout the country. Our country is a subcontinent, so we have various geographical features, and it is very challenging task for the Indian railways. In spite of that, it is one of the largest public undertaking sector in India, which employs more number of people. The Indian railways are divided into various gauges, that is meter gauge, broad gauge, narrow gauge. Okay, now apart from this, Indian railway faces various challenges, like in various region the geographical conditions are not ideal for construction of Indian rail tracks, so it is a challenging one. Apart from that, we see many people travel in Indian railway without ticket, so it is a loss to public property. Apart from that, we see people damaging the public property, railway property, seats, toilets in railway. So these are nothing but, we can say, it is a loss to the nation. Okay, next, apart from that, we see various places there are landslides on the tracks, or during the winter season, during the rainy season, water logging on the tracks. These are the various challenges which the Indian railways facing. Next, we have pipelines. Pipelines are the latest arrival in the Indian transport system. See, our country has various oil refineries. We need to transport oil and various cooking gases, CNG gases throughout the country. So it becomes very costly, transportation charges very costly while transporting through tankers and other means. So the construction of pipeline has enabled reduce the cost of transportation, and even various security has been maintained, like theft, accident and all. So pipeline initial stage of establishment or construction is little costly, but later it becomes very negligible or very less cost to the while transporting through pipelines. Apart from this, these various iron and ore industries are there, where iron and ore molten in form of slurry is transported to the coastal area, seaports, from where it is exported to the other countries. And apart from that, various fertilizer industries and industrial regions are connected with these pipelines to supply various types of gas like CNG or cooking gas and all. Next, waterways. It is one of the most ancient and cheapest means of transport. We have two types of transport in our country, that is inland and overseas. Because our country is a coastal country, 9 states are there which share border with water. Okay, so from Gujarat till West Bengal, we have total 9 states which are sharing boundary with ocean or sea. So we have very good coastline and seaports. Apart from that, we see inland waterways. We have very good inland waterways. The national waterway number one on river Ganga from Allahabad to Haldia, and national waterway to in river Brahmaputra between Sadia and Dubri in Assam. Apart from that, the west coast canal in Kerala are also useful as a waterways. Apart from that, in South India, rivers like Godavari, Krishna are also used for waterways. Next, by seeing we have total 12 major seaports, 6 on the west coast and 6 on the east coast, taking from Kandala in Gujarat, Jawaharlal Nehru and Navi Mumbai in Maharashtra, Marmagaon in Goa, Mangalore or New Mangalore in Karnataka, Kochi seaport in Kerala, Tuticorin seaport in Tamil Nadu, Chennai seaport in Tamil Nadu. We have Visakhapatnam seaport in Andhra Pradesh, Paradip seaport in Odisha, Haldia seaport in West Bengal, and Kolkata seaport in West Bengal. Kolkata seaport is the only seaport which is a river seaport, otherwise remaining all are totally on coastal line. Among all these, Mumbai seaport is the largest. Second one is Chennai, which is completely artificial seaport. Next comes Visakhapatnam. Visakhapatnam seaport is totally natural harbor and it has complete protection from the waves and other resources. Next, we have airways. Airways are one of the most latest and advanced means of transport. It is the fastest means of transport and even costliest means of transport. In our country, we have two major air services, domestic air services and international air services. We have Indian Airlines, which carries both domestic and international air services. Apart from that, we have various private airlines operating in India like Indigo, Jet. Apart from this, other countries' airline also operating in India, Arab Emirates, Lufthansa, British Airways. So these are the various other countries' airlines also operating in India. Apart from that, we have private services like Pawan Hans helicopters. See, in our country, the geographical features are not equal or not same. So in most of the northeastern states are not properly or well connected with roadways and railways. So to reach in those places, we require airways. Airways also useful during emergency time like floods or to have rescue operation during the tsunami or earthquake or any other landslides and all. So, and we can reach with airways to those places where we cannot reach by even waterways or roadways or railways. So airways, the improvement and development of airways is one of the most significant change for any nation. So student, this was the revision or this was the class or the topic which we have studied from Monday to Thursday. The remaining topic will continue in the next class.